Welcome to the latest UK and Ireland weather forecast video from Force 13 UK and Ireland. Is the heatwave hype justified? We're about to find out. High temperatures today though reached around 27 degrees in London and the area around there, 26 in Charlwood, although it was mostly cloudy as a general rule across the southern part of England. Low temperatures this morning fell to around 7 degrees in Benson and in Throckmorton in the southern and southwestern parts of the country, 8 degrees in many other locations, generally in the Wales, mid-Wales area into western England. Looking at the map for Saturday, this is heat advisories for large parts of central and western England and into Wales there, only just entering the heat advisory thresholds. That's why the map is a little bit messed about there. But let's take a look at what we're expecting then over the course of tonight into tomorrow. You can see there generally fairly clear skies, a little bit of cloud, rain staying just off to the north. Temperatures toppling down a little bit, down to around 9 degrees in most parts of rural Scotland, and the winds will remain light, a little bit breezy along the western coastlines. Coming into Saturday then, you can see generally fair weather, although little bits of rain starting to seep through into northern parts of Scotland and a little tail of rainfall trying to make its way through to the southwestern part of Scotland and Northern Ireland. But generally a decent day across Scotland with high temperatures, the highest temperatures further east, 22 degrees in Aberdeen and in Edinburgh. Looking across Northern Ireland there's some rainfall there, 20 degrees, maybe 21 in Belfast under cloud. In the Republic of Ireland, mostly cloudy but warm, and in England and Wales, warm to very warm conditions. Clear skies, quite a few areas in northern England, a little bit cloudier further south, but generally getting to around 28 degrees Celsius in the south, southeast and southwest. So a decent day once again there, just about reaching the heat advisory threshold. So let's take a look at, well, first of all, the winds. A little bit breezier in the north again there, northern Scotland, northwestern parts, a little bit windy, but no gale force winds anywhere. Let's take a look now towards Saturday night. It will get a bit wetter across Scotland and maybe even northern England will get a little bit of rainfall overnight there, especially over Cumbria. Low temperatures down to around 13 degrees, won't get below 16 in London. Coming into Sunday, cloud will partially dominate. It will clear up a little bit later on in the day, and that's a general rule across the country really, with rain still persisting a little bit in eastern Scotland there. In Aberdeen, 22 degrees, light showers on Sunday afternoon, 25 in Edinburgh, and those temperatures are starting to increase all the more. Across Ireland there, 25 in Northern Ireland, 30 degrees though in some isolated spots around Dublin, and in England and Wales another hot day into the lower 30s, 32 degrees, maybe even 33 in parts of North Wales over the border into Cheshire. That's what we're eyeing up for a hot spot on Sunday afternoon. Over 30 degrees in quite a few areas there, partly cloudy skies generally. Maybe one or two lucky spots of light rainfall, but it will be fleeting. Looking at the wind profile again for Sunday, and it's a little bit breezy, a little bit breezier than what we've seen recently, especially under those clouds and further east and along the west coast, but generally it will still be remaining fairly calm. Sunday night, let's take a look here. Mainly cloudy further north, but clear skies further south, and a low of 18 degrees in London there coming into Monday morning. Cooler under the cloud, which isn't usually what happens, 14 in Scotland. Then on to Monday, we've got our extremely high temperatures that are likely to crash records across most of England and Wales, with possibly 40 degrees Celsius in an area in eastern Wales, mid-Wales along the border with England, Shropshire, somewhere around there. And looking at Tuesday's temperatures, we'll probably get 39 or 40 degrees Celsius again in the eastern part of the country around Lincolnshire and towards East Anglia. It is going to be an incredible and unprecedented time for heat in the early part of next week. After that, things will cool down substantially, but these are going to be extraordinary temperatures that we're going to see, and it is a high confidence forecast that we're going to receive temperatures into the upper 30s. So make sure you take precautions and stay safe, and probably get an air conditioner.